Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Yokai Watch 4 tips and tricks tutorial videos. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get all 3 of the Godside Yokai within the game. We're going to show you guys how to get the Cat King, we're going to show you how to get the Kappa King, and of course the Tengu King Godside forms of Nekomata, Kappa, and Zashiki Warashi, or Nomi. So, if you guys are excited for the tutorial, definitely smash that like button, share the video with a friend, and of course if you didn't enter our giveaway, check out my Twitter for more information on how to do that. It's super simple. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment. You can win a Nintendo Switch and a copy of Yokai Watch 4. Alright, so, anyway, there's 3 Godside Yokai in the game, and as you guys can see over here, they are all on my team. They require specific items, which are their Godside mirrors. And on this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly the locations of where to get them. So we got Kappa over here equipped with the mirror. Same thing with Nekomata. And of course, Nomi on board. Zashiki Warashi, my favorite yokai. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, all you got to do in order to get every single one of these yokai is beat Chapter 4. It's that simple. They're auto-befriends, and you're going to actually get them on your team. And they're pretty decent. I mean, Nomi and Kappa, they're good. I mean, they're healers. And of course, this one can attack as well, so I like him. Reminds me a little bit of Odyssey-nyan, right? Throw the water and of course can heal too. Anyway, let's jump into it. First off, we're going to go over to Nekomata. Now, I'll show you guys where exactly this mirror is located, so let's go find that. Now, I'm over here in post-game, so I have the ability to warp anywhere I want. I would recommend doing this all in post, but if you guys want to rush through and get it, feel free to do that. Anyway, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to head over to the, this area is fine. This one's going to be the future Yokai world Enma Palace. It's going to be at the bottom of your warp list with Mirapo, so you guys should be able to find that. Now keep in mind that the Yokai world with like all the food districts and the Gasha land, that's in the past Yokai world. And then this is going to be in the future, so there's 2 different timelines on that. So once you are over here, I've shown this before. Once you're over here, you're going to be able to find 2 different doors. One of them is going to be a hidden door. One of them is going to be the door that you entered in order to get over here. So what we want to do is we want to show you guys this secret door over here. If you guys don't have the door, all you have to do is hit the ping with the right thumbstick, and of course press the ZL button, and you guys should find this door very easily in post-game. Now, again, post-game. You have to beat the entire game, you have to go through the Fallen Enma Palace, the whole Soranaki deal. Once you're done with that, come back to this area, and you can revisit the Fallen Enma Palace. So, by coming over here to said Fallen Enma Palace, I'll show you guys exactly where you need to go. Now, this area is awesome for grinding your yokai and, I would say, leveling up. And it's a perfect spot for grinding Blazion Cone. And grinding Blazion Cone is going to be one of your best ways of increasing the individual values of any of your yokai. I've got a tutorial video showing that a little bit later that I'm working on. So, anyway, as you're running on through here, you can feel free to battle any of these yokai. There's a Blazion over there that's actually befriendable. And if you'll notice that if they don't have the Soranaki virus on them like this Blazion has over here, then they're going to be befriendable. So you can drop some Cone over there, so... Anyway, so once you're done running over this way, it's super simple. You got to jump on top of this section, and we should show you where exactly that mirror is at. And there's Shadowside Venuct over there. I heard that if you keep on battling him, you can get some S-rank orbs, but I haven't had any luck with that. So I'm going to quickly grab this because it's orange. It could be some yogurt, but no, it's a little curry bread. All right, anyway, so instead of warping to the mirror, you're going to go right behind here, and you're going to find the Nekomata's specific item that he's going to use on his Godside transformation. And what you have to do then is you have to go over to him and you have to equip it. Go to the second option here. Click on the item that you want to put on him, and then, of course, you're going to see the list of all the things that he can potentially put on. Now, Nekomata also has a custom claw that's specific for him, so it's more along the lines of, like, more hyper-offensive. But if you guys want the mirror, it's going to be over here, and you'll have that in your inventory. So, anyway, put that on him, and you're going to be all set. Okay, So next up is going to be, I guess I'll show you the Kappa mirror. So if you head on over to your treasures, I made a video on this specifically of where all of the yokai treasures are at. Now, there's one of these treasures right over here that's going to be the UFO abducting one. So if you go over to the UFO abducting treasure location, that's exactly where you're going to find the Kappa mirror. And I'll show you that right over here. So let's warp on over. This is going to be over in the little strip mall plaza in future Springdale. And this is where the little arcade is, and you can see exactly where that's at. So I'll show you this location. Now, if you guys are interested in finding out where all of the treasures are at, I got a video showcasing all 30 of the treasures in the game, and you can find them for some really, really good items. So make sure you guys check out that tutorial video. But of course, if you're playing along with every single one of my videos, you know where we're going. So right over here is the game, the 24-hour game location. Now, this is the spot where you're going to find exactly the treasure for that. So once you do, you will just press the A button. There's going to be an exclamation mark over the character's head. And then once you have it, like I showed you guys earlier, go over to Kappa, do the second option here, which is going to be equipping, and then you can put that item directly on him, and he's going to be able to transform into his god side. Awesome, right? Okay, last but not least is going to be Nomi, or Zashiki Warashi. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to warp all the way over to the past. You can warp right next to the Crankikai. And believe it or not, I didn't realize that there was a Mirapo underneath the bridge right next to the Crankikai. I didn't realize that until more recently, and then I just grabbed it, and it's so much more convenient. So, anyway, once we're done over here, what we want to do is we want to find the hidden treasure that's directly over here by the nearby staircase. I believe it's like in this general vicinity. So, like I was telling you guys earlier, it's all about the treasures, and this one video that I made showcases everything over here. So directly after the UFO picture is this picture right over here, which shows a little bit of the skyline of the Shin's world in the past, and it shows the bridge and everything like that. You can also see the stairway on the picture, so keep that in mind as you're looking over for this thing. So it's approximately in this area over here. All you have to do is wait until Katie has the little exclamation mark overhead, press the A button, and you'll find that treasure. You can only find the treasure once, and I've already found it, so it's not going to come up over here. So again, once you have that item, all you have to do is head on over into your characters, click over onto the second option for Nomi, and you will absolutely have the ability to put that mirror on Nomi here. So that's showing you guys exactly how to get all the yokai for that. I like that. I like that a lot. So since we're here over in Shin's world, we might as well take a look around and show you guys a little bit of gameplay of the Godside Yokai. And they're pretty decent. If you have been grinding on Godside Yokai arcs, you guys know exactly what they're all about. Oh, actually, I'm going the wrong way. Here's one of the doors that you guys can find in case you guys didn't know that. So let's go that way. Anyway, so there's some keys that allow you to grind the Godside Yokai in order to get their Kon. Or if you guys watch my EXP tutorial video, you know that you guys can easily grind the Godside Yokai Kon simply by battling in Kyra's final chapter, so that you guys can do that relatively easy. So anyway, we're going to go into a battle really quick, and I'll show you guys what these yokai are all about. You guys let me know in the comments, are you guys going to invest in getting these guys to yokai level 99 and keep them all the way to endgame, or are you guys just going to, just have the mirrors for the sake of having them? Alright, now I mentioned a little bit earlier about the Godside Yokai. The Godside Yokai key are this one right over here. So this is the Godside Yokai key. It is a golden one, and it has like a little bit of a green galaxy looking swirl. If you use that one, you're going to be able to battle the Godside Yokai at any given time. And you can just battle them at any one of these stores, which is pretty cool. But they're very expensive. You get them at the Gasha land for like a certain amount of points, either 5 or 10 points. And once you have them, then you can just keep on going in there and grinding for their Godside Kon and potential Godside weapon drops. I'll show you guys those drops in a little bit, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay of these yokai, so let's do this. Alright, so let's find one random yokai right over here. So it's a regular Kappa, go figure. Alright, so you can, as soon as you have a Soultimate ready, you can easily do your Soultimate and then just turn into Godside form. So I'm going to do that right now with Nekomata. He's got his Godside ready, so I'm gonna press A and X. And you can see that he's just right over here now. So he's got the big old X attack, which is great. He's got like a dash attack, and he's got like a self boost of giving everyone an attack boost. So he's pretty good for DPS. And then whenever you're ready, you can use your Godside Paws of Fury, and then just aim it at anyone. So that's pretty great. I think that's awesome. And you can see over here we have, yeah, this is Tengu. King Tengu using his awesome like tornado area of effect, and he's got healing. And of course, who else is here? Oh, did Kappa fall? Yeah, Kappa fell. That's okay. Not a big deal. We're gonna go pick up this Kappa anyway. So Kappa fell in battle, but I guess I'll show you his his Godside. He's weak, I'm sorry. I didn't level him up since I got him as an auto friend. What? Alright. So anyway, we're gonna do that really quick, and oh look, we got 2 Kappa Con. It's not Godside Kappa Con, so we're gonna be alright. Alright, so anyway, let's oh yeah, Kappa's ready to go. So I'm gonna make Kappa my main so that I can control him right off the bat, and then he doesn't fall by clicking this. No, this is nicknames, I'm sorry. You change his nickname. The third option down is flagging them so that they're your lead. As soon as the battle starts, you can be that specific yokai. So anyway, here's another Kappa. Let's go beat him up. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay of Godside Kappa, which is actually awesome. The design is just so good. I can't wait until Forever Friends, you know, comes out on DVD. It's going to be very, very soon. So anyway, I'm going to go Godside with Kappa really quick. So by pressing the A and X button, we're going to go gigantic right over here. I'm going to use his ultimate right off the bat. And it's like a big old tidal wave that knocks everyone out. Other than that, like he's got this like hydro pump looking thing, which is pretty cool. And not only that, he can heal. So yeah, he's got a little healing aura wherever he walks. He's going to be able to heal. So that's pretty cool. Godside Kappa. All right, I didn't really show you guys Godside Tengu, but he's pretty decent. He can go from afar and just fire some beam. He does 2 types of healing, and of course, he'll have a lot more moves if you level up this character a lot more. All characters, or all yokai in the game, have 4 different moves, and I'm really only showing you like the very beginning of what move sets they have, so they're gonna get a lot more moves a little bit later on. So spend some time with them, and you guys should be good to go. Now, the other thing that I did want to show you, that if you keep on battling the Godside Yokai from either the Kyra battle in the arena round 4 in my EXP tutorial video, or if you guys battle the Godside Yokai from the door using the Godside key, you'll be able to get one of 2 Godside weaponry, which is pretty cool. So let me show you guys this really quick, and then we'll end off the episode. So, one of them is a Godside sword, which is this one right over here. It drops at a 3-star, which is kind of lame, but you can have the potential of ranking it up, provided you have some of the Godside Yokai orbs, or the Kon. Like this one, for example, you're going to need 2 different Godside Kon, and 2 of them each, and a couple A ranks in order to get this to level 96, or I'm sorry, to level 4 with the 96 power. The other weapon that I got was this fan, which is a Godside drop. It's kind of the exact same thing, but it's more for magic attack. So you guys can see over here that you're going to be able to, you know, use the 2 different Godside Kon and some A ranks in order to get it leveled up. And then once you do that, you can potentially raise it even further to a level 5 item. I have no idea what that's going to look like, but I implore you guys to figure that out. Alright, well, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments which of these Godside Yokai you like the most. Do you guys like King Cat, Bastet? Do you like the King Kappa, or do you like the King Tengu, or the Tengu King version? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to see them. But yeah, that's going to be it. We got tons more Yokai Watch tips and tricks tutorial videos coming up at you. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, let me know that in the comments as well. And while you're at it, make sure you guys smash that like button, turn on notifications, and hit that subscribe button. You guys are all set and ready to go for an awesome Nintendo Switch giveaway. So information on my Twitter. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.